3, 2, 1. Oh. What up, Rep Pack? It's your boy here, King Reptar, back with another video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. And if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Ninja Art Super Beast Scroll Jutsu Flip. It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because your boy is here. And like Sai from Naruto, if you guys don't know who Sai is, put him on screen. Yeah, he wears a crop top. What about it?
He was like partly Team 7.
For like a little bit. Yeah, him. He, if you guys don't know, he draws stuff. And that's what we're going to be doing today. We are going to be bringing our drawings to life in very bad drum roll. That wasn't as bad this time. A little better, right?
Yeah, a little better.
If you draw it, Parker buys it. People in the comments have officially started calling it that as well.
Oh, really?
Yes. We're gonna be drawing all types of random weapons on this paper right here. And how we're gonna do is we're gonna have 5 days in order to find the item the other person drew. It has to be as close as possible to that person's specifications. So, like Sai, we're gonna be trying to make our own beast of weapons into real life, and the other person has to find them. And you guys are gonna let me know in the comments down below who did a better job this time. Dropping the markers first for intensity. You draw it, Parker buys it. All right, you draw it, I buy it. Right here, we got the sketch diary. You know why? Because right here, this is a diary, a memory, a prologue of all of Parker's ass designs that I've crushed.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say of Jane.
Yeah, I wouldn't go near the diary of Jane. I heard he theft broke Ben. All right, I'm not breaking Ben again.
What are you moving? What? Do you just try to clean that up? It feels like.
Well,
do you like pile everything up into like a little pile and then just not throw it away?
Did you just like see what I didn't finish and just like call it all out?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
Actually, then what even is? What is this?
I don't know what that is.
That?
I don't really know, to be honest.
What's going on here?
I just need to clean this table, and that's why I cleaned this spot over here. You're gonna
You're holding the napkin that you used to pile up all the. What even is that? Fruity Pebbles? You're 25.
You're never too old to get fruity. Alright, let's get this thing open, man. It has been a while. I don't even know what this is, but whatever it is, I won. And then, damn! Dopey shit. I remember that.
Yeah, I remember winning that.
Yeah, this is
I remember winning that too.
Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll start right over.
I won that one too.
Oh, no. I won the snake.
Man, is this like Parker's win diary?
No. This is Parker's win-loss ratio, but it's 0-0, okay?
Well, now I'll take it. 0,
and how many ever episodes has it been? And I won.
Alright, then Mr. 0 and 13, what are you gonna draw today?
What I was thinking of is one of the classes on this channel is the brass knuckles. You use trench knives here many a times. You grip them around, it's got the blades all on top, and that's dope. But I want something. Oh, I got a marker in my pants. I want something more malicious. Alright, I mean, I really want it to be like something to where if you pull this thing out, it's like, okay, this guy is either the Wolverine or the $1 Million Man. But I want it to be something you can punch with. So let's start with the grip. I want it to be something you can grab around, but not like normal brass knuckles where it's one surface. I want something that can go through there so that way I can really leverage around the handle. So let's grab the handle first off.
So it's kind of like not closed off brass knuckles, but kind of like...
It's like brass knuckles with a beak. You'll see what I'm saying right now. This is a brass knuckle. This is the inside right here. This is X, this is space.
Plants versus Zombies.
I think that's one of those mines you put down.
Yeah.
All right, that's talking about that, right? But I want to have a little peak right here. You see this little beak? This is why I'm saying these are brass nuckulures right here. Brass nuckulures, okay? So that's what I want right there, but with a little tiny beak just like this. But now you're thinking, okay, well, what is this? Just brass knuckles with a little tip on the front? Yeah. No, I want some blades coming out of it to give me a gauntlet. Like, you know how Wolverine has 3 claws? You know how like that guy in Mortal Kombat has 1?
Oh, Baraka.
Yeah, Baraka, Obama. Yeah. Him.
Obama.
He's got 1. You know how that guy in Street Fighter's got 2?
Yes. Okay.
4. Noah's
so like
4.
So like Freddy Krueger?
Freddy Krueger, right? This is different. I'm punching, all right? He goes to people's dreams. He's a weirdo, all right? So I want a blade right there, a blade right here, and I want this thing to look freaking epic too.
So you look like the dunce of the Viking community.
Okay, let me finish. The second blades come out right here, and these ones are straight up for just stabbage, all right? I want these to poke straight into whatever it is I'm hitting right here. Cabbage. It's so sharp it goes into the ass nuckulars.
Oh,
okay?
Wow. Oh, wow.
So, blades right there, blades right there, blades right here, blades right here. Any extra blades you can throw in.
Based off the size ratio, what are those freaking hedge clippers?
Those are Edward Scissorhands hands, but all for force.
Wow.
Yes. I want them to be a brass bladed knuckle.
This isn't a thing. This is going to be something I make.
Yeah, well, anyway, you figure it out. That's why it's called. I draw it, and you gotta figure it out. Bye. So that's where it is right there. Brass knuckulars. All right. Yeah. Wolverine plus God equals this. Fucking beautiful, ain't it?
I mean, not really.
This was a DLC, this would be the Crown Tundra. Right there. Right here. Did you find the item? I was looking for my gauntlet of death. Did you find it?
You're gonna be happy with it. You're gonna be happy with it.
Happy with it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's see. Check it out.
Yeah.
It better have blades and I better be able to punch with it. Otherwise, it doesn't even count. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a fidget spinner. That's sick.
It is not a fidget spinner.
Hey, it has the point. That is a point.
Yep.
Where's the picture at? It does have the point. I mean, it's a little bit bigger than the point that I wanted, but it's still there. But let's see if the blades. Hey!
Yep.
That is so.
Yeah.
Now that is sick. Right there, dude. So, you found it. I mean,
It's a little bit, it's not exactly it.
it doesn't have the brass knuckles part that should be guarding my fingers. So that's a little dangerous because the blades come down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I found something.
Something to kill me. I think this thing is freaking sick though. I think actually once you put these pieces in the back there, they do get a little bit more secure, so I'll give you some points for that. And I do think it's gonna cause a lot of damage. So let's go outside and try this. But you see the picture right here, the ass nuckulures. And you see this one right here. In the comments down below, if you see all the items, let us know in the comments. Who on this episode, if you draw it, alright, so the reason I wanted this big sucker right here is to where, you know One Punch Man?
Of course.
This is None Punch Man.
What?
You just half punch, the blades do the rest.
That's half punch, man. That's not zero. No
Does that
punch.
sound as good? No, half punch man sounds like some guy who just doesn't have the to do the rest of the punch. Right here, we got the freaking blade gauntlet. My goal right here, dude, is I want to see if I can just straight up jugular this thing right here. And since we got the winged dragons of Ra right here on the side, and we get some follow through to really display all the metrics of this thing. 3, 2, 1. Oh! What happened?
Oh, that was bleeding.
Oh, okay, that one did get some follow. Oh, the center part got punctured too.
Yep, you can see
the whole. Oh, and did this one get messed up? Yeah, that one just got whacked. Let's try it again. 3, 2, 1. Oh! All right, so this one right here, let's see if we got any blade line. Oh, right there we got the blade line right here. But then pretty much the cap just bursted off on that one. The bottle got crushed somehow, and
That's not the.
oh, that definitely worked.
The freaking murder hornet, freaking pincers right there.
And let's check this one out. Same thing, dude. This is all from the follow through. Okay, so far it is working pretty good. But one of the main reasons I wanted this thing was because of the fact that, I'm not gonna lie, in California, ninja stars are illegal, but things with blades that are spherical shaped are not.
Ninja stars aren't really spherical.
Center part is. This thing, if you look at it, is really just a ninja star. So what I wanted to be able to do is do combos that I may tap them all them ribs, but then be able to release it from the hand as a throwing device and do some damage. Let's see if that's actually possible. All right, here we go. For the Bang Bros, does the ass nuckulures work? Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Oh! Right there! Whoa! That was sick!
That was very sick.
Good job on finding that. That was dope. Holy crap, though. Did you see this?
Oh, I saw that.
Did you see that?
Yo, that was a beautiful throw.
Going over the wall.
Yeah, the wall.
Yeah, that was insane.
Yeah, all that was sick.
All right, Rep Pack. I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing a seal of approval just because of the fact that it didn't make my hand to bleed. It was a curious thought that maybe this could come down, but it seemed to work for what we needed it to, and I would not recommend you get this for like anything useful, really.
Hey, but you know what? You drew it, I bought it as usual, and I succeeded.
Hey, there's still another round, right?
But
I just gave it the seal. I'm giving it all the approval it can get on a channel.
You guys remember that. Just remember that in the comments. Yeah.
Okay, write that in your journals, but let's move on to the next item. All right, what you got here, huh? Well, you still looking at my design and what greatness looks like?
Oh, what the? Why did you move? Did you move it closer?
I did move it closer.
Just to spook me?
No, so when you started drawing, it would get on your wrist, your sticky wrist. It's all like some chicken skin that's
Okay,
like right
what the heck? That's disgusting.
All right, so now what is your plan now that you moved the trash?
I've always liked throwing. I've always liked the idea of, throwing things, sticking into others.
Ooh, man, there's a lot of people like you, man. Baseball players, frisbee throwers.
Only two things you can come up with.
Only thing you can throw is balls.
What? No, what? You're literally the person who says anything's throwable.
You're right, anything is throwable.
Okay, yeah, anything's throwable. And I've always liked the idea of it, but the problem is that I haven't been very good.
Yeah.
What I need is something that's foolproof.
Yeah, and the thing is like, what you guys don't see is I spend a lot of time throwing knives behind the scenes. I practice every single day. Parker does not, so you know, that's for you. I can give a break on that part, but
yeah, exactly. A lot of practice. There's not a lot of practice going on here. So anyway, I like the knives and that's cool and all, but I actually enjoy throwing the axes more.
Oh yeah, they heavy hit.
Exactly. Yeah, they heavy hit.
They heavy hit. Just like the new Dead Baby album. They heavy hit. Oh yeah, literally foolproof. Proof of foolish.
That's his definition.
A fool. Foolproof. Proof of fools. Cannot even throw this.
No, cannot even not throw.
You should have started this whole thing off with, riddle me this, Batman. Do you even have any room for your drawing? Innovator. Parker. That's barely an art.
I want a tip at the end.
Okay.
All right.
That makes sense.
Yep. And then we're gonna have some sort of, grippers.
Okay, grippers for the strippers. You can't miss that.
Yeah. And then.
What is it, a kite?
No. That is my axe. And these are individual points.
Okay.
And then from there, another point at the top, another point. So point.
I think I see what you're doing here, actually, now.
So the idea is that, but see, the thing is that how I want it is that from here, I want that
cheeseburger. It's sharp.
I want that sharp.
On the sides? That will be hard to find, but I will try.
You got all these gotta be points right here. All these right here, points.
Wow. I will try my best to find something like that. You guys let me know in the comments who gets closer. But I feel like that's gonna be very, very difficult to find. All right, so right here we got Parker's foolproof axe. You guys see it. It was designed to be an axe that never misses. And just like your axe, I never miss. I think
my axe or my ex.
I guess both.
I mean, she missed like.
Okay, well, all right then. So I guess I'm like the first one, then the one that just missed. I think I hit the point quite well. All the points. Right down there is where it's at. Go ahead and reveal that Nymeria blanket, and you will see an axe that is 100% you-proof. I will say before, it is not exactly what you were looking for, but I have something I found with it that'll make up for everything that you lost. Even just besides just this battle. I mean, just things in general. Remember your iPod you lost in 8th grade?
I don't think you can make up for all that it lost.
Everything. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Boom!
Oh, is that cold steel?
Yes, that is the thing. I told you, it is not everything that you said, but everything that is not there, like these blades in the side, all this other shit, is made up by this right here.
Oh, cold steel. Okay.
Anytime, anywhere.
I mean, is this what you?
Oh yeah, I got 2 of them.
It's got the shape down pretty well.
The shape down pretty well, man. I literally had them molded off of this. That is perfect.
I talked to Lim Thompson.
Lim Thompson.
It doesn't have the grip, and it's not really straight. It kind of goes down to the point.
The thing is, though, is the grip. I realized after you designed it is that like if you have this point right here, any grip is also gonna be friction against the target. So it's not gonna go in very deep. So that's why I got one without grip, and I also couldn't find it.
I mean, you're the guy who knows how to throw, so that's probably a better opinion.
I was betting on that logic. So let's get outside there and try them and see if they are foolproof. All right, so right there, Parker's got the axe, the cold steel, unmissable axe, foolproof. You wanna know what your goal is here? Very simple. All you need to do is get that thing to stick right into here, into this big, plump, freaking white nipular melon. All right?
Only thing I can.
Oh my god, what is the head?
Is if this part just smacked it. But even then, if you threw it hard enough, it just kind of go in, right?
Oh man, that fool that was being proofed, you'd be in big trouble.
Oh yeah. I'm not saying that, but what I'm saying is that's gonna get hit.
All right, let's see. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Hey! That is insane. That was first try, right? And it looks like the design. Okay. Woo. I don't think the slow-mo's even seen like a full throw from you like that.
He's like, oh, that's what. Oh, that was the Marcus.
Let's try it out on some harder targets. Okay, for the challenge now, what you gotta do, I still left it a little easy, but how it's gonna work is you have to hit this bottom target right here. All you have to do is get it to stick. If you can puncture the target on the inside, that'd be awesome. But the key is, you're saying it's foolproof, right? Do you feel pretty confident with those? You can hit most targets?
Yes.
Okay, so if this one falls, wherever it lands, you have to hit it. If it falls over here, you gotta hit it. Falls over here, you gotta hit it. Falls on the floor, you gotta hit it. Wherever it lands, you gotta try and aim for it. And I mean, in theory, you should be able to hit it from anywhere, right?
Well, I mean, yeah, if it's on that palm tree over there, I probably can't hit it, but
probably good foolproof.
you said.
I'm pretty sure thinking that though is not just foolish. That's just idiotic though. All right, so not idiotic proof. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Oh, you got the center one. And I think you might hit the target on the inside. Okay, now the top one is right where it left. All you have to do is hit it. Oh! You got the target on the inside of that one. All right, this is like really close, but I could have tied your shoe from that distance. That was not far. That's a cap being abrased.
That's what I'm saying.
You can try one more time. That's just pathetic. I guess just let it on that.
But like, I can't do a full freaking force. Like, it's so close.
Oh, there we go. That was really anticlimactic, but I'm glad you got it. So if you had that, it is foolproof. It would just take a couple throws.
As long as you're not throwing a concrete, you're afraid of, oh, yeah, I don't want to damage my friend's shit. And then, yeah, it's foolproof.
All right, back in the creakiest chair in the world. Here we go. Next page in the book. My next item.
I want to take one last look at the winner.
The only thing foolproof here is the fact that I'm gonna win. All right. And yes, I am the fool in this circumstance. One thing I want is a lot of times in this series, you guys know me. I always go for the bladed stuff. I go for the swords. I go for the big axe. I like stuff that's sharp. But today, what I'm going for is something that maximizes blunt bitch smackage. I want to, we've used batons before in this channel. They slap through the target because they're really, really dense and they're made to be thin, but have like the impact of like a baseball bat sometimes, but just so narrow and thin. It almost like slices through the target from impact.
Almost, yeah.
So, I want to do is what if we did that, but way longer? Like, I'm talking like, if a policeman had this, you would probably, you wouldn't pretty much, you actually would win a case, and that's almost impossible.
Oh. So the point is you want a baton.
I want a baton.
But you want like the John Holmes baton.
I want the freaking baton, okay? There's a baton, here's the freaking baton. That's what I want right there. So what I want right here is a big grip right here, right? This is just my freaking handle, all right? You notice how I'm saying freaking between everything? This makes it a little bit more intense. All right, so right there I want the freaking grip skis just like that. Right here. But you can't see these. What I'm actually doing right now is I'm creating such intricate grip lines that that's your actual individual, like you see on your finger when you look at it really closely, those little layers, your fingerprint.
Yeah, your fingerprint.
Yeah, those layers, those little prop circles.
Like those little rivets?
Yes, those rivets individually, one rivet will hold on to 6 different grips.
Oh my god.
Okay? That's how intricate these designs are.
Why don't you just put super glue on your hand and just attach it?
Because then I can let go. Okay, this is not like super glue. I can just let go at any time. Alright, so I mean the most gripful thing ever.
Spider-Man grip is this?
These lines I just drew right now, that's just paint so it looks like normal grip. But it's actually the super strong grip. Okay, so I have that. Now, do it again. I want this thing to have leverage. I want to be able to use 2 hands on my baton, but I'm beating the crap. 2-handed baton, no one's seen before. I need it.
Well, I'm sure someone's seen that before.
Sometimes you beat somebody's face with a baton and it makes sense, and sometimes you beat somebody's face with a baton and they try to take your court. Let's go ahead and add this bottom one. Doesn't have to be as gripful as the top one, so we'll just do just the top grip.
It just seems inefficient at that point.
No, it doesn't. It's just I want to be able to let my left hand go. So it's gonna be damn near stuck. It's almost like glue, but it's not. All right, so that down there, and then I want a big metal piece at the bottom that works, hopefully like a glass breaker.
Well, that looks like a blade.
Well, right now it looks like a Crayola crown, but now here comes the main piece. Right there. Baton tippage. But double that up.
What?
Boom.
What?
The baton tipper. Okay? I want this thing to be like Naginata level batonness, okay? And the length on this thing.
Why does this look like an awful Harry Potter wand?
Wrong. Earthworm Jim.
What?
You know Earthworm Jim?
Who's that?
He's an earthworm named Jim.
No.
And I want it to be 3, 2, 4 feet tall, okay? Or 4 feet in its height, alright?
324 feet?
No, 3, 2, 4 feet. I wrote the 2 because it's modern, Parker. I'm not writing the word 2. I don't have time to write.
2 because you're not smart. Like,
no, I wrote the 2 because I'm not wasting my time with 2 extra numbers.
Well, if you would have continued that, you wouldn't have wasted all this time explaining it to me.
You know, I would, because the thing is like I put 1 O and then I was like, I'm not writing an extra O. I can just do a 2 in that time. All right.
That's not the extra O. That's not how you. That's not the use of that extra O on the 2.
Who said it wasn't?
Grammar law. Like,
who's grammar law? You know him? No grammar law? Yeah, exactly. You don't know grammar law. Yeah, well, the words that come out of my mouth are just words that somebody decided means something, okay? So if I want to use 2 for 2, I can.
Well, those people decided that was wrong, and that's even worse.
All right, well, Red Pack, what do you guys think, all right? World rules here, and we get to make the laws.
That's not fair. You can't just ask. You can't ask the Red Pack because they're just gonna blindly support you, and then there's gonna be like a number in the comment that means something.
Yes. All right, so that is what I want right there. I want this thing to like almost be like so much impact that it's a sword. Oh yeah, oh yeah. You're Rodney King all over the streets of LA.
Oh my god. He wasn't all over the streets. He was the one all over the streets, but everyone else was.
Everybody else was. This, I feel enforced. I haven't seen it yet. I hope it's accurate though.
No, it's pretty accurate. So here's the drawing.
Yes,
you got Earth, you got freaking Earthquake Gym. And you got 3 feet, 3 feet, you got 3 feet. Okay.
Yes.
And, well, that's basically it. That's all we did.
So, if it's 3 feet, did you really find a 3 foot long baton? Or
Well,
4
I guess
foot?
you're gonna have to pull it out and measure it.
Okay, let's see.
Just like every other time in locker room.
Yeah, usually we both lost. The thing is, you get one fat kid in the class, you can't win. It's just all that girth, you know? He won from the width.
A fat kid did you have in school?
That's a lot of girth. It didn't even, it was 1 inch long, it's 6 inches wide. It was just the weirdest thing I've ever seen. It's like a mushroom has expanded the head on like an overdeveloped mushroom just laying on someone's body. That's what it was. Okay? Despite this disgusting man that went to my school, we are gonna see if this is actually a freaking 3 foot baton. Can I use it as a two-hander? Hey, there's obviously 2 spots for 2 hands. Damn, dude. It actually feels like there might be the weight. We got the glass breaker. To be fair, design wasn't a lot to try to do. It really was just if you find this existing.
I mean, yeah, I guess. But see the thing is, okay, so you said you wanted some stupid Spidey grip, and so I got that all over.
Do a good grip here.
Yeah.
But is it a baton? Oh! Holy crap! You guys have used one of these before. On average, they're usually at the most. This is where your handle would be. They go to about here. And that, I mean, that hurts, right? I just got nicked with one of those things before. But with this kind of leverage, dude.
I didn't even know what I think I'd take a baseball bat before that.
You guys saw in the last video, the freaking ruler, the amount of ass clap. Oh! Oh. That is like this, but this is like if the ass clap was breaking their spine. This is insane. We'll go outside, try this thing out, see how this thing works. If it has any kind of weakness with this length, and first off, the most destructibilityness of it. All right, so we got it extended. This is like an antenna for NASA.
I mean,
like a car antenna that goes on a spaceship.
Yeah, I can see that, yeah.
All right, here we go. We're not laying down the law. We're laying down the entire judicial system right here. 3, 2, 1.
That wasn't even like, that was practically a sword.
That's what I was aiming for. That is what I wanted right there. Something so impactful that the target questions whether it was a sword or a physical just blunt object. I don't think we've ever done a collateral blunt object before.
No.
Yeah, something so thin that it can collateral. Possibly. Let's find out. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Oh, dude, I honestly look like nothing happened.
It shredded through it. This is literally like, I honestly think if you were to like use this for any kind of like law enforcement, that is like,
that's just, I don't even cruel.
That's beyond abuse. That is strange and unusual punishment.
Yes.
All right, we're going to the next one, but let's try and split this thing one more time. We'll even give it a little bit of armor. All right, Parker, you want something to drink? Come over here. Got some right here. You can get it on the left side. You can get it on the right side, middle.
All right, well,
Yeah.
I kind of want the blue one.
Blue one.
Yeah.
Oh, you want the blue one? All right, here's the blue one. Here's the blue one.
Wait.
Bruh! There's a little blue and a little bit of red.
What about the other blue?
Oh, that one?
I still want blue. Well, I guess there goes my thirst.
Oh yeah, this thing's getting a name. I'm calling this thing officially King Reptar's Cup.
Yeah, that's accurate.
No, do the other.
Just wait. Whatever goes down, I'll be there.
I'll be there to tell you where your confidence lies. Wow, that's how you literally knock someone down a peg. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash that like button and check out this video screen right there, which is actually the last episode of You Draw It, I Buy It. Absolutely insane, guys. Go check that out. I'll see you beautiful people over there. And as always, Rep Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios. Bloop.